We have such advanced software for fitting models. It only takes 5 seconds. But the difficulty is clean the data, look at the data, and then figure out what kind of model you want to fit. I think that's what distinguishes average versus a great statistician. My project is about teaching the students to do data analysis and statistics by simulating a consulting environment.
I really appreciate Professor Yang's initiative to incorporate data cleaning into her curriculum based on her experience in the industry. Unlike in traditional statistics courses where data are already cleaned and ready for students to use for analysis, in our class we start off with the messy data.
We're going to simulate your consulting clinic by taking a first look at the data set together, and we're going to do some cleaning. In most statistics classes, the way that the students are taught is they're taught the statistical method first, especially nowadays with these advanced machine learning courses. They start learning about SVMs, neural networks, random forests. So they learn about all these methods, but they don't really learn about what method they should use when it comes to the particular data. Let's think. Okay, how do we even get started?
What Dr. Yang is doing is expose students to this reality of data science and think about where the data are coming from, how the data are collected, and I think it's a really great exercise for students in general. What we did for the first few weeks of the semester is something called web scraping, the technique that allows one to extract structured data from an unstructured source like a website. In the beginning of each class, Dr. Yang would give students a series of activities to do in web scraping. Another big thing that Dr. Yang focuses on in the class is sharing their codes with other students. There are literally millions of different ways to scrape the same data but using different codes. So it's really important that students are sharing their solution to other students to think about what are some different ways or different strategies to more efficiently get the same data.
In the process of our class exercises, the students are getting to practice their skills on web scraping, data cleaning, data visualization, communication, and model fitting at the same time.
Bringing in a real data science project from a client was a really good exercise. It gives an opportunity for students to see how the skills that they learn in school can be applied to real data science.
Nowadays, with such advanced machine learning tools, and we have access to these powerful superhuman AIs, I think now more than ever, it's important for the students not just to learn what tools are out there, but instead, for the data problem that they have at hand, which tool to choose from and how to do the statistical analysis responsibly.
When students come up to me for questions, my strategy is to actually have them talk through their code line by line. And as they do that, they realize, oh, there's a light bulb moment for students and realize, oh, that's where the bug is. It gives students a lot of confidence in themselves, and it also broadens their perspective in terms of area of study they want to focus on. When I first got into Cornell, I was an econ major first, but in my late junior year, I fell in love with data analysis and data science. I switched my major and now I'm a PhD student in statistics.
I think that's the biggest appeal of the field of statistics. You can go out and interact, collaborate with all kinds of scientists in different fields. Cornell is a great place. It's so multidisciplinary that we have so many great scientists from all kinds of cool fields that I think it's so much fun for us to be able to work with them.